The search for a University of Pittsburgh student who went missing during a spring break trip continues. 20-year-old Sudica Kanaki disappeared from a Dominican beach on March 6th. Police now have a person of interest from her home state of Virginia. The Youngstown FBI is advising the public to be vigilant of their surroundings and use caution if you're traveling on spring break. If you are going out of the country, the FBI warns of increased dangers from international travel. That includes crime, theft, fraud, and kidnapping. They want everyone to check those travel advisories for their upcoming destinations. As we monitor the investigation in Punta Cana, we are bringing back the president of SACS Consulting and Investigative Services, Tim Dimoff. Tim, great to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, I want to start with that investigation into the disappearance of the University of Pittsburgh student, Sudica Kanaki. NBC News reports a person of interest has been identified in that case. The Loudoun County Sheriff's Office in Virginia, where she was a student, they've sent detectives to Punta Cana. What do you believe investigators are looking for in terms of clues?
Well, what they're looking for is where was she last seen? Where was she going? Who was she with? And who was around her? What did the cameras reveal? So basically putting all the pieces together the last time that she was seen.
And do you have any suspicions on what may have happened based on the investigation so far, or do you think there's still a lot of questions here?
Well, I think there still is a lot of questions, but she was traveling or walking alone, and that makes me worried and apprehensive that probably she was approached and probably forced to go somewhere with someone she did not want to go with.
What reminders do you have for parents to pass along to their kids if they're going on spring break? Any other extra steps they should take?
Well, what the parents need to do is sit down and talk to their kids, explain to them that you don't go anywhere alone. Secondly, make sure their kids are visiting vacation spots that are well protected, that have lots of people there, where other people will be there, vacation spots that have been used in the past. And, you know, you want to know about the security at these locations. It's really important that people traveling outside the United States don't start to travel or engage in areas that are not normally engaged by tourists.
The U.S. State Department just issued a level 2 advisory for Turks and Caicos. The Dominican Republic's already at a level 2. Why are we still seeing these threats, and why are they shifting that way?
Well, it's in simple terms. We got a lot of crime happening in these locations. Publicity or knowledge of these crimes that are taking place outside the United States in these tourist attraction areas, that information is not shared openly with the United States or people or tourists. They want to keep a lid on any kind of negativity, crime, or other things that go on there. And that's a big problem, is that this information is not available.
Yeah, you got to use caution, especially if you leave the resort. Would you advise just not doing that?
Right, exactly. I mean, really, once again, don't go anywhere alone. Pick resorts that have lots of people, that have proven security. Stay where crowds are, people are. Have fun, but be very careful.
All right, Tim Dimoff, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here at 5.
Thank you.